Collective is Kev, Intuitive Kev, and I am back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. Hopefully you guys are doing great. Hopefully everyone is enjoying their weekend thus far. I'm going to do the Celtic Cross. I'm going to use the, cannot think of the name of this deck. Curious Traveler. I'm going to use the Curious Traveler tarot deck for the spread. Hopefully you guys are doing good. You're feeling blessed, highly favored. Pre-shuffle, there's some people or a person that is stressed out. They're really stressed out, really worried. I kind of get the energy of fear. Could be fearful. There's some type of communication that could be coming towards you. A message about, could be money. Could be anything, but I feel like it's about something, a blessing of some sort. There's some type of communication coming towards you about something, and there could be people that they're trying to manipulate energy to make it so you don't get this message. We have Voodoo and Message Reverse out of the Kipper-ish. So I feel like, there could be some message incoming, and some people don't want you to get this message. These people are themselves like they're down bad. These are people that are very unhappy and sitting in an energy of lack. They could be going without things. Could be low on money, low on funds right now. Yeah. Let's get into it. I have pre-shuffled. Let's go. Current energy, present moment. 9 of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles reverse. So I feel like, current energy, present moment, you could be single. You could be, financially independent. You could be doing well. 9 of Pentacles is somebody that typically is single. You don't have to be, but this is somebody who's independent. This energy does not need a lot of help. Out of 10 Pentacles, they've got 9 of them on their own. You could be independent, doing well. 6 of Pentacles reverse came out with that. I feel like something was taken from you, or nothing was given to you. 6 of Pentacles reverse talks about a lack of generosity, a lack of reciprocity. It's like, somebody's at the 9 of Pentacles and nobody, you did this all on your own. Nobody helped you. In the words of Drake, motherfuckers never loved us. The 6 of Pentacles reverses was throwing me off, though. That seems like that's it, clear as day. Like, somebody's independent and they did this with no help. You did this on your own. Current energy, you're independent, your money's good or it's getting better all the time. You're successful in your own right, and nobody gave this to you. You gave it to yourself. This could also represent somebody taking something from you. What is this? 4 of Swords reverse. Ace of Wands came out on the fence. I feel called to take a reverse. Somebody's like stressing. They're losing sleep trying to delay you. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. And apply the roles where they fit. He could be a she could be a he, etc. There's somebody that they could be in bad health. 4 Swords reverse could talk about bad health, somebody dealing with sickness, ailments, or somebody losing sleep, somebody exhausted, really tired. This came out on the fence, Ace of Wands, which reverse, I felt called to take a reverse. Reverse, this would be a delay. Major delays. I get like an energy of like issues, problems. I just saw the word disturbances. in my mind's eye. I feel like there's somebody they stay up late at night trying to figure out how they can delay you, what they can do to delay you, to stop you, to ruin something for you. And the energy that caught my eye as soon as I flipped over, King of Pentacles reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be any sign. It is earth energy. King of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody greedy. Somebody very greedy, overly concerned with money, appearances, finances. This is somebody who currently does not have forward movement. The Chariot reverse. Five of Pentacles upright. Like I said, I got that off the pre-shuffle. There are people that are stressed out, or someone that is stressed out. They're not doing too hot. Finances aren't doing too well or too good. This is somebody, whether this is a past person, a family member, whoever. This is a masculine energy that is down right now. And even while at the Five of Pentacles, they're focused and worried about how they can delay you. Already sitting in lack, already out in the cold, already out back. And they're still thinking about how they can delay you. Immediate challenge. The Chariot reverse. Ace of Pentacles reverse. The immediate challenge is that somebody either doesn't have a car or they don't have forward movement. Something's out of their control. That's what it is. Chariot reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Something is out of somebody's control. That's the challenge. God has the final say. And no matter how big of a God complex these animals or these individuals may have, they're not God. They're not God. They're not. They have no more control than you do, beloved. Somebody's not in control. That might be this could be somebody who has an issue with that. Somebody that has to be in control. I feel like they're taking a loss. They don't have the money, they don't have the resources, and they don't have the control. Maybe somebody can't control your money. That's a challenge for them. Not having control is a challenge for somebody. Subconscious. Temperance, reverse. Five of Swords, reverse. Somebody here did too much. King of Pentacles, reverse. This energy did too much. This could be somebody who is emotionally unstable. I get that. Like somebody so angry. The energy, it feels really chaotic. Like it's got me biting my lip. Like it feels like nervous or like really chaotic. Five of Swords reversed and Temperance reversed. This is somebody who I feel like they could have did the most. They did too much. I do get a yank on like somebody being emotionally unstable, emotionally imbalanced. And this Five of Swords reversed, they've been caught. They have to surrender. They can't continue doing whatever they were doing. Something's not going their way. Something's out of their control. Somebody could be nervous, very, very nervous. This could be in connection to a group that you've moved away from. Could be a family that you moved away from. Take what resonates. The past. Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reverse. So in the past, maybe in the past you were at the Five of Pentacles, you were without money. You could have been in that energy of lack. Maybe you didn't have much. This King of Pentacles is here, and what I immediately get, this is somebody that may have, take what resonates. This is somebody that may have been responsible for you being in an energy of lack. Maybe you weren't supposed to be in lack. Maybe you should have had resources. What's the King of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles reverse. So we have clarifying the King of Pentacles reverse. We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse as well. King of Swords upright. For some, you know, take what resonates. For everybody, this is not going to be a karmic family. There's a couple here. King of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. These are two greedy, gold-digging, materialistic, superficial energies. Only concerned with money. Then you have a King of Swords upright. And then what caught my eye at the bottom of the, or what I saw, was the Hermit upright. Like something's been discovered. Somebody looked into something. Maybe somebody just did their own research. They looked into why, because this came out on top of the Five of Pentacles. Was somebody looking into why you were at the Five of Pentacles? Why you were without resources? What's that King of Swords? What's this King of Swords? King of Swords upright. The Tower reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. This is on top of the Queen and the King of Pentacles. This is family. For somebody, these are going to be parents. Parents, or at least two family members. You have karmic family. Ten of Cups reverse. This is karmic family. Could be a karmic mother and father. A greedy mother and father. Or maybe just a greedy masculine and feminine energy. It could be any gender, any relation. This King of Swords, this energy came out upright. We'll come back around. I don't want to spend too much time on that. This King of Swords could have been your emperor, somebody you were with, somebody you were supposed to be with, somebody you intuitively know is involved. High Priestess upright. We'll come back. Root cause. The Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords reverse. These are energies that were greedy. They were greedy, and you had something coming towards you. There was something that was like, maybe you were going to receive in time. Maybe it was coming towards you slowly. There was something on the way, something en route, something solid, you know, something that would have brought you out of stress, anxiety. Because Nine of Swords talks about stress, anxiety, losing sleep, worry, fear. I'm sure if you had, you know, a pentacle coming towards you, especially sitting at the Five of Pentacles, you would have come out of that. The root cause is something coming towards you. Something was coming towards you. I feel like something's been discovered. The Hermit upright. Something's been found out. Something's been discovered. Maybe about something that was en route to you, coming towards you. What's that? King of Cups reverse. Three of Wands reverse. Somebody here, this King of Cups reverse could be that King of Pentacles reverse as well. Take what resonates. These aren't going to be all different energies. Some of them will be the same. This King of Cups reverse is somebody emotionally manipulative. They could be emotionally unavailable, emotionally unstable, or emotionally manipulative, and that's what I get. You had something, there was something coming towards you, and somebody conniving, somebody super manipulative wanted to stop this or block this or intercept this. There were ships coming in. Three of Wands talks about your ships coming in. You can also talk about waiting. But I feel like something was coming in for you. Somebody intercepted that. King of Cups reverse. They blocked this. Page of Swords. Either that's truth, like I'm hitting it right on the head, or this is somebody who watches you from the distance. They watch you from the distance. If this was something that was intercepted or taken from you, they still have it. They're holding on to it. They don't want to let it go. Four of Pentacles. Future influence. The Empress, reverse. Two of Wands, reverse. Future influence, there is a distorted feminine energy here. Could be a karmic mother, a karmic spouse. It's feminine energy, could be a man or a woman. This is somebody who is lacking foresight, or they're unsure of what to do. They don't know what choice to make. What is this? So this person doesn't have a plan. Five of Cups. This is somebody sitting in grief, despair, sorrow. They're very saddened because they can't travel. The Traveler's reverse. This is somebody, it's a distorted feminine energy. Like I said, could be a man or a woman. This is somebody sitting in sorrow, regret, remorse, because they don't have a plan and they're unable to move. We had the Chariot reverse too. Somebody's able to move or unable to move. They can't. This could be in a legal sense as well. You know how like when like you're under suspicion of something or like you're being questioned? Like they don't arrest you, but they tell you like, don't leave the area. Do not travel. Don't travel. It's future influence. Maybe somebody's being asked not to leave while something's being looked into. Your thoughts. Damn it. Judgment. I saw it. It was laying, the way I saw it, it was reverse. Judgment, reverse. Knight of Swords, reverse. Your thoughts, I feel like you feel like somebody is, or you're thinking that somebody is under judgment, negative judgment for lying. Knight of Swords reverse, this is reckless, impulsive action. Or lies, vicious lies, some type of lies. Some deceptive, corrupt action taken. You feel like somebody's under negative judgment for lying or taking some type of reckless action. Page of Swords. Either you're watching as somebody's under negative judgment, or somebody's watching you while they're under negative judgment. You could be watching somebody under negative judgment. Nine of Cups reverse. Somebody very unhappy. Somebody who didn't get what they wanted. Or this is somebody who's very unhappy. They didn't get what they wanted and they're watching you. Well, what sense does that make? These people do you wrong. You know, steal from you, lie on you, you know, do the bibbity bop on you. And then when they get caught or they get their karma, they want to watch you like you did it. Like you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing this whole time but drink your water and talk to God. Drink your water and mind your business. They're so weird. It caught my eye where I saw it. Where's that? The Hangman. Somebody's stuck in something. Whoever this is that you think is under judgment for being reckless, careless, taking negative, you know. High Priestess upright. You could be highly intuitive. You know something. Which is maybe why you cut some folks off, moved away from some people. Queen of Swords. Somebody's stuck. Whoever this is that you are, that you think is under judgment for lying. Other people's thoughts. Page of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Cups. Other people's thoughts. There could be somebody here who's non-committal, but they want to come in with a cup of love. Make that make sense. Somebody non-committal, non-trustworthy, but they want to come in and show love. Knight of Cups. They want to court you. Seven of Cups. Somebody's trying to weigh their options. This is somebody non-committal. Could be somebody receiving financial bad news. They're weighing their options. You know, trying to decide which cup to take, which, you know, maybe they're trying to decide, you know, how to come in, how to come towards you. This is somebody, or it could be somebody under an illusion or trying to cast an illusion. The World reverse. This is somebody who wants to keep a cycle open, or they want to reopen a cycle. Knight of Cups upright, the world reversed. This could be somebody who feels like you and them have unfinished business. Or this is somebody who they want you and them to have unfinished business. They're weighing their options as far as how they can come in. This is somebody who hasn't let you go. They have some type of clarity that you're a star or you're a healer. They haven't let you go, even if you have moved on. This is somebody receiving bad karma for some type of actions they took. They have some type of clarity, though, about you being a high priestess. Hopes and fears. Four of Pentacles. Somebody hopes that they can hold on to something. They hope they can keep something. They hope they can hold on to you. Because they're really burdened. They're really stressed out. Ten of Wands. A lot of burden, a lot of stress. Somebody's, really, I get a heavy energy of worry. Fear. Somebody hopes they can hold on to something or someone. Final outcome. Queen of Cups came out reverse. Four of Cups. Final outcome, there's a Queen of Cups reverse that's being rejected or left out of something. I don't know. That energy came out in my... You know who this is. High Priestess. You know who this is. There's a Queen of Cups reverse. A temperamental, moody, jealous, insecure, feminine energy that's being left out of something. They're being rejected. Maybe by you, maybe by somebody else. Two of Cups upright. Ace of Swords. This Queen of Cups reverse could be a masculine energy. It's just a feminine, or it could be a man. It's a feminine energy. This could be anybody. This Two of Cups does not always have to be a relationship, a romantic relationship. I don't know if somebody else, somebody's rejecting this Queen of Cups reverse so they can choose somebody else. Now that they have truth and clarity. Ace of Swords upright. Somebody has truth and clarity. They see something clearly. So now they want to make a different choice. They can. 2-2 could be significant. Somebody wants a partnership. They want a partnership. Like a union or an alliance, maybe. Could be a relationship. But they're stuck. They don't know. They're indecisive. They don't know how they're going to get that. Queen of Wands reverse. They have truth and clarity about somebody. Somebody being manipulative. Somebody being witchy and lustful. Somebody being a player. Knight of Wands. Six of Wands. It's like you could be a fire sign, don't have to be. I feel like you were stronger, you were more perseverant and resilient than people gave you credit for. But you got through something to get the win, to get a victory. You could do something in the public, maybe you're receiving recognition of some sort. You have stability. Seven of Wands, reverse. It's like Seven of Wands, Six of Wands, or Seven of Wands reverse. This is like somebody like, I get like an energy of like somebody having no defense. Like for whatever actions they took against you, somebody has no defense. They can't, if this is a court case, somebody has no defense. They can't argue their case. Therefore, the other person gets the victory, the win. Yeah. Ten of Swords. It's a permanent ending. Somebody has no defense whatsoever. because something's been discovered. Maybe there's proof. I'm gonna go this next round with the Kipper-ish. Present moment, current energy. Divine Feminine. DF, supple. First one out in the tarot deck was that Nine of Pentacles. I knew this was you. I knew it was you. Divine Feminine, Nine of Pentacles. What's up, love? Or I mean, you know, DF, you could be a man. You could be a man as well. In which case, I'm just gonna say, you know, what's up, beloved? Divine Feminine. Change. Current energy. There's a change taking place for a DF. I feel like things are always changing, but could be some type of change. What is this? Starseed. What's up, fam? Starseed. You could be a starseed, a child of the cosmos. You could be Earth Angel. I mean, but we can't deny that this is you, beloved. What's up? Somebody trying to manipulate something. They're trying to change something for you. To change. Yes. Somebody's trying, and the cards we had come out there before was a King of Pentacles reverse, and how I said that they are Four Swords reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. They're staying up late at night, trying to figure out how they can delay you, how they can stop you, what they want to change. Single, sexy, and successful reverse. You could be that Nine of Pentacles, somebody independent, you know, doing well for yourself. They want to change that. They don't like that. Do we give a fuck what the roaches and the rats like? No, we don't. We don't. It doesn't matter what they want. What they will get is karmic justice. What they will get is that judgment, that bad karma that they have worked their asses off for. You could be single, sexy, and successful. Nine of Pentacles energy. They want to change that. They stay up late at night. Raccoon face. Looking dead, zombie-like. Trying to oppose you. I can't make it up. What a miserable existence that must be. This is somebody who provided false evidence, false documents, and they've been exposed. They got caught. King of Pentacles energy. Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus. Could be any sign. Oh, they're mad. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm pissed off. How dare you expose my lies? Who the hell you think you are? Immediate challenge. Distant future. Ice Queen reverse. So we have a cold, calculated, ruthless, spiteful, vengeful, feminine energy. What is this? And a King of Cups reverse energy. Which I said specifically when it came out down here, I said that could be the same energy as that King of Pentacles energy. King of Cups reverse. Nice guy reverse. These are two energies. One could be emotionally manipulative. The other one could be cold as ice. They don't have forward movement. Maybe because your ancestors got you. Ancestors upright. If this is family, then it's like, you know, God rest their beautiful souls. You know, you have, you know, both you and these energies, you guys as ancestors are defending you from a false narrative. Oh gosh. Those of you where you resonate as you know, this being family, these are like parentals or some type of family, they're trash. Number one, first and foremost, they're trash, absolute garbage. It's okay. Because you are an earth angel. An earth angel, an angel here on earth. You know, shining your light. These are people that want to badmouth you. They're super triggered because they threw a lot of dirt and none of it stuck. Unbothered reverse. They're very much triggered. They were busy trying to cast illusions around you. The veil. Trying to cast illusions around. And they're really triggered because none of it worked. I feel like your ancestors had a lot to do with this. They're telling you not to worry. Concern reverse. Don't worry about this. Especially if you're aware of what was said and what was done. Don't worry. Everything's going to be all right. I don't know if somebody said you were like sexually excessive. You were a hoe. That you didn't love yourself? Whole time you're a high priestess, highly intuitive, you know exactly what these pieces of shit said. They could have been trying to get you locked up. Or maybe you have a criminal past. You know, no judgment here. Everybody got a past. Maybe you have a criminal past. They tried to hold that against you, perhaps. Trash. I feel like your ancestors got your back. They're protecting you from some yuck mouth ass liars. I came right back. It's false reverse. Your ancestors are helping expose some type of false statements, false information that was spread about you. Make sure you thank them. Those beautiful divine energies that protect you and surround you. They lied. They said you were crazy. Mentally and emotionally unstable, reverse. I just saw the word conservatorship. And it's interesting because that word has been coming up a lot lately. Power of attorney, conservatorship. These are two energies, both distorted. The challenge, this is a media challenge, the challenge for those biscuit head, pineapple face ass weirdos, whoever these energies are to you, beloved, they lied. They provided some type of false documents. They lied. They got some type of false receipts or some type of false medical records of some sort to say that you were mentally and emotionally unstable. Maybe to get power of attorney or conservatorship. All for money, of course. That's all these fucking pieces of shit care about, is money. That's all they care about. Yeah, your ancestors uncovered that. Brought it to the light for you, love. They're so disgusting. They didn't expect this shit. For that to be uncovered, expectation reverse. How in the hell did they find out there was a fake medical record? This is some bullshit. I was trying to steal some shit from that DF. Now they're triggered. I'm by the reverse. You lie on somebody. Lie on somebody. Probably in court. Steal from that person. And then you're they got the audacity to be triggered. They're triggered. Woo, baby. Subconscious. Sweetheart. This is why I get pissed off. This is why I get pissed off. Like mid-reading, I just like snap the fuck out, you know, and start cussing at the cards and shit. This is why, because you're a Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups upright, a sweetheart. Literally a sweetheart. Sweet as can be, generous, compassionate, loving, caring, like genuinely caring. And they do you for absolute dirt. Lie on you in order to steal from you. Expectation reverse. This is on top of Five of Swords reverse. I didn't expect my lies to be exposed. This is some bullshit. You didn't expect this ass whooping you about to get for fucking with a real one. That's what they didn't expect. I didn't expect my love spell to not work. This is some bullshit. I paid that practitioner $400. Dummy. Yeah, you getting black magic done on the Earth Angel, dummy, dumb. Fuck. The past. Thoughts. That, I saw it upright and then it literally flipped into reverse. These are some people, this Queen and King of Pentacles reverse, and maybe even the King of Swords. These are people thinking about their bad karma. They're thinking about their bad karma, their judgment, you know, reaping what they've sown. For what? For what exactly? For what? Get the fuck out of here. Ice King upright, which we had the King of Swords upright in this position as well. King of Swords, same energy. Libra energy could be any sign. These are people that they want to avoid some type of tower, or in the past they wanted to avoid some type of tower. Maybe they took further action to do something to avoid some type of tower. Real love reverse caught my eye. Commitment reverse. Somebody got into a false marriage. It was not real love. What is this? For somebody, take what resonates, because I just saw awakening reverse. Meaning like somebody was unaware of something. Somebody didn't know about something. You could have been placed in a false marriage of some sort. I mean, if they doctored a fucking medical record to say that you were crazy, these are the same pieces of shit that will probably doctor a marriage license as well. I get like, it smells like that kind of shit. They're so fucking trash, bro. Somebody could have, these are people they were thinking about the karma for doing, the consequences for doing what they did. These are people that were opposing you, and they have a really big issue with the fact that something didn't end. You didn't end. Take what resonates. What did end was a relationship. This King of Swords could have been your past person, somebody you've broken up with. There's some type of legal proceeding that's going on. Maybe somebody's asking questions. This could be, if this isn't a past person, this is a legal representative. This could be a legal representative, but this person is imbalanced. This is somebody imbalanced. All three of these people could be members of a group, a community, or organization of some sort. I feel like You're highly intuitive. Maybe you have spiritual gifts. I feel like you get the gist of this. I'm not telling you anything new. These are people that are experiencing a backfire. Something's not working. That's what I get. Ritual reverse. Something's not working. It's not working. Collective still making money. Collective still in their position. They still posting them damn videos. This is pissing me off. Why ain't it working? Goodness. That just, that grinds my gears a little bit. Root cause. Courthouse and gift reverse. This is crazy. Because in this position, I said that there was something coming towards you. Something that would have brought you out of stress. It would have, made things a little bit easier for you. You had the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands reverse, or the Nine of Swords reverse. I said that there was a manipulator, an emotional manipulator that wanted to stop your ships from coming in. Courthouse upright. There was something done in the court, with the courts. There was a gift of some sort that was taken. Somebody wanted to stop your ships from coming in. Somebody did stop your ships from coming in. And they did it with lies. I'm not down here doing magic. I'm just showing you the cards that every time I flip over the deck. Voodoo. They did it with lies and voodoo. People could have wanted you not, they didn't want you to travel. Or maybe that's why they can't travel. That's why they can't travel. Something's come to light. And they're mad. I'm mad. This pisses me off. This could be a mature man. Somebody's curmudgeon ass daddy. Your karmic ass daddy. Your thieving, lying ass daddy. Respectfully. Somebody's mad because you're ascending. They're pissed that you're ascending. I'm mad. How dare you ascend? Who the hell you think you is to ascend and get better? Knowing you had every right to crack somebody in their shit, beloved. You did. For how they did you, the lengths that these animals went through, you had every right to crack somebody's shit. But you didn't. Probably ain't even made a big fuss about it. God got it. But these motherfuckers are mad. They're mad. Oh. Future influence. This pisses me off, bro. Woo! Goodness. Bless your heart. God bless you. If you're watching this and this resonates for you in any way, God bless you. And kudos to you for staying on the straight and narrow. No matter how hard it might have been, you might have wanted to reach out and but you stayed on the straight and narrow. Protection. You establish boundaries with weirdos. You are divinely guided and divinely protected. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Somebody's going to jail. Future influence. Somebody's going to jail. Evil eye reverse. They can project that bullshit all they want. Return to sender. Any evil eye, any negative intention set for collective, may it return to the sender. May it slap the dentures out. May it slap the teeth out. Taste buds right up out their mouth for sending that shit towards collective in the first place. So be it. Commitment reverse. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad because you're not committing to them. You're not in a commitment with them. This is the same weird ass past person that helped your karmic family steal something from you, and they mad because or somebody's mad they couldn't trap you in something. This is somebody who abused their authority, abused their power. And you moved on, Earth Angel. You moved the hell on. You did. They're mad. Be mad. Shit. That's why your blood pressure high now. All that sodium. They always mad. Salty. Ugh. They always so mad. Blood pressure through the roof. There's somebody mad you're in your North Node. Let their asses be mad. Be mad. Shit. Just go on the fuck on. Be mad. Over there. Real love reverse. This is somebody who don't love you. There was no real love in the situation. Well, maybe that's why they didn't get a commitment. They so fucking smart. Duh. You don't really love collective. So, yeah. Commitment reverse. Fuck on. Manipulation. Future influencer. Somebody salty because it's a Friday. I don't know. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. They want you to be unhappy. Priestess. Yeah, somebody's triggered. They want to manipulate. Yeah, they're unhappy because they can't. They're trying to manipulate your energy. They're triggered and very unhappy because they're trying to manipulate your energy, High Priestess, and it's not working. Yeah, it's not working. It's not working. Why ain't it working? Because you're dumb as fuck. Because that's a healer. It's a healer, dummy. You stupid as fuck. They're stupid. Yeah, ritual reverse. That's a healer, dummy. They're dumb. I'm getting hot. Empress Energy. What's up, love? This your karmic ass family. I'm so sorry. It was your karmic ass family. It would. Your thoughts. You probably think this is a hot ass mess, and I would have to agree with you, beloved. False narrative. You think folks out here lying? Why you always lying? Why they always lying? Why they be online and be lying though? Why they always at Diddy house? The veil. You think and you know that people are out here spreading false narratives, casting illusions, talking that shit, baby, that good shit. That's why I talk shit. That's why I talk as much shit as I do. Because they be out here talking it. Shit. Why they be online to be lying? Faith reverse. They could have said that you were like a dark spiritualist. No, they love. The dark witches love to these freaking idiots and assholes. They love to project who they are onto you. They want you to be seen for who they really are. They call you a prostitute. What are they out here selling it? At the point on the corner, baby, guzzling hot dogs. Hoeing and throwing. But they want to call you a prostitute. They out here witching it up, you know, bibbity bopping and booing. You know, every third Saturday in the woods naked and shit. They want to claim that that's you. They want to know, that's Collective over there, devil worshipping. I didn't curse your money. Collective must have cursed your money. Shut up, cockroach. Stop lying on Collective. That's why your teeth falling out now. Love spell didn't work. I'm sorry. Is that harsh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, cross-watcher. Shit. Other people's thoughts and feelings. What is that? Awaken in reverse. Community. Somebody feels like there's a group of people that don't know, that are, maybe these people don't know. Those are the people that are easy to manipulate. You know, they're unawakened. They don't know what the hell's going on. So they're easy. Think about it. You know, once upon a time, you were unawakened. And, you know, certain energies were able to manipulate you. Because you didn't know. Your spiritual eyes weren't open. There is a karmic femme here. They're worried about a community. They want to keep these people in the dark about what they've been doing. Yeah, because if they've been projecting onto Collective, you know, the last thing they want is for the truth to come out, you know? That they're like a rat-faced liar, and that's really who they are. They don't want this to come out. Somebody's worried. Concern came out reverse. I just said worried. I feel like it's super worried. Somebody's very much, because they're worried about something coming out. About what they do, how they manifest. Manifestation reverse. I feel like it's like dark manifestation. Low vibrational, like faith reverse came out. It's low vibrational manifestation. Somebody manifested, they used black magic to get a position or a title. And a love offer. Your position, your title, and your love offer, maybe. I don't know. Take what resonates. Trash. Hopes and fears. Moving on. There's somebody hanging on to you, holding on to you, and they really hope. They're very fearful that you're going to move. Well, I feel like you already have moved on. They fear that you have moved on. And I feel like in a lot of cases you have. Like, your flight has long departed. Like, you somewhere feet kicked up, you know, sipping a glass of wine, watching tarot reading. You're not worried about this Earth Angel. You ain't worried about this bullshit. You're not worried about this bullshit, and they're mad about it. They're so mad. Like, they're so angry. All that sodium, blood pressure high. Ooh. The fuck? Ooh. They mad. They real mad. Because you out here achieving things. Are you doing? Maybe you're doing well. It's a karmic feminine mix. There's always a karmic feminine mix. This roach one. This is somebody that they know, you know, that they're a karmic reader. It's like a karmic film. This creature, this animal, this wild hyena. They're like, well, I hope I can keep everybody else food. I know Collective know that I'm a karmic reader, but I sure hope I can keep everybody else food. Creature. What a weirdo. What a weirdo. Final outcome. Achievement. Love spell reverse. It's not an achievement for them. Love spell reverse and work, labor, and efforts reverse came out. They put a lot of work into something backfiring on their ass. It's not going to work. Or it's going to work. It's going to work on them. Yeah. It's going to work on them. You can have somebody beating down your door. They did a real good love spell, and it's going to work on them. It's going to manifest. They're going to be beating down your door. Please, I love you. I love you. Somebody's going to communicate. Hello. It is Mercury retrograde. It's officially Mercury retrograde. I think it started on the 26th of February. So for the next 3 weeks, you may have past energies resurfacing, past energies contacting you, or at least they'll have the urge. If they're cross watching, they're gonna they're extra. They're gonna be extra. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I know it's Mercury retrograde. I know I ain't. Yeah, I can't reach out because collector might be expecting it. Oh, weird ass. Yeah, do what you do. It's got something to do with somebody's twin flame. Your twin flame. Maybe they want to reach out. I'm not gonna say gonna, because you know they cross watch. Somebody wants to communicate. They want to communicate because they have clarity of some sort. They have some type of clarity. They're not confused. I stopped drinking the Kool-Aid. I ain't drinking that Kool-Aid in a long time, so I can see clearly now. You could trust me. I'm not out here, slinging my street meat no more. It's a one. The sausage is exclusive now. Divine masculine reverse, man. Hey. Sorry. They didn't get something. They were expecting to get some type of money and they did not get it. What they did get is some type of issue. Health concern. Somebody sick? This was supposed to be great. This caught them off guard. This caught somebody by surprise. They were expecting a check. It's something backfiring. Death magic reverse. They sent this towards Adia. Mind you, that was the first card that came out. The Divine Feminine upright. Only masculine I saw was reverse. It was Divine Masculine reverse. Dummy. Somebody, listen. They've been doing some type of voodoo to Divine Masculine reverse. They've been doing some type of voodoo to create endings for you. I feel like everything that they've been trying to manifest, it's going to manifest. It is going to manifest. I feel like you're somebody on your pathway. There's been a karmic masculine. There's a karmic masculine that's receiving a karmic masculine you release that's receiving a whole lot of backfire. Because you are somebody on your pathway. You're on your pathway doing what you're supposed to be doing. These rock kids keep trying to stop you. You're on your pathway and getting to some money, perhaps. They tried to block this for you. They tried to block a fresh start, a new beginning for you, or even a child. Something you were creating. They wanted to steal it. Thief reverse. Maybe they couldn't. Now they don't want to be left out in the cold. Ain't that some? If you don't get your weird ass on. What is that? Yeah, you love yourself. Somebody with self-love. Yeah, and you could be, maybe somebody could be with child, or this could represent a fresh start or a new beginning. Final outcome, final outcome. You somebody that love yourself? I mean, that's all you need. That and God, that's all you need. Somebody's twin flame is in emotional pain. Your twin flame is really hurting. They really, hurting right now because they did you for dirt. They chose to oppose you. Why would they do that? Why did they do that? This is somebody that entered a relationship with you. Now they don't want something to be done. You dump somebody, fleeing them up under a bus, then you don't want it to be over. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Bottom of the tarot deck, we have the Hermit. It's upright. Something's been discovered, and this is ending a conflict. Five of Wands reverse. Now somebody wants to love. The Lovers. Oh, well, I know I was wrong. I see I was wrong. I did you for absolute dirt. How about we make up and get back together? I don't think that this has anything to do with the past person. I feel like this has something to do with somebody else. This is justice for you. You manifested this. The Magician upright. You manifested justice in this situation, and for somebody, a partner. The Lovers upright. You've manifested justice and a partner. Yeah, somebody, the devil's going down. The devil reverse, hangman. Capricorn energy. They did not want to stop. They just didn't want to stop. This could be a father figure. Nine of Wands. They did not want to stop. Just did not want to stop with the bullshit. This Nine of Wands could also be you. You know, you persevered. High Priestess, yeah, you kept it fucking pushing. Death reverse. They kept trying to project this shit towards you. When you got shit to do here, the world would be a much better place without some energies. In all actuality, it'd be a much better place without some of these energies. You're not one of those energies, beloved. Very much needed. There's some type of union coming in for you with somebody that loves you. Or this, you could already be in it. This is hidden though. You've been hiding it. Because it's new. Oh, this person could be a friend. You consider this person they're a friend. This could be one of those situations where it's like a friend turns into a lover. Take what resonates. This person doesn't like you. They love you. For somebody, you could be really standoffish, like to love. Maybe you're like emotionally closed off. I'm laughing because I get the energy of like somebody that's just like, put that away. I don't want it. That love stuff. And it's like somebody like you though. There's somebody else that's doing that. Somebody's down bad, beloved. Goodness. The Sun reverse. No growth, no expansion, no happiness. Two of Pentacles reverse. Financial instabilities. They're having a hard time with money. Eight of Pentacles reverse. They put a lot of work into nothing. You know, or somebody lost a job. They've lost a job, a source of income. This is bad karma. Now they have to move on. Six of Swords. With heartbreak. They have to move on because you have clarity about something. It's like you know, you're well aware of what somebody's all about, what their intentions were, and you have released the past. Ace of Cups reverse, Six of Cups reverse. There was no love there. It was a loveless situation. Therefore, you move the hell on. You release the past. Ten of Pentacles reverse. This is leaving somebody down bad. They want to come back because they're broke, maybe. They want to communicate. King of Wands wants to communicate something. They want to send a message. They want to send some type of energy. They want to come in quickly because they are at the bottom of the wheel. And when they think of all the people, all the energies that surround them, you were the only one that was loyal. They were careless. They were reckless. And that is the cause of their Ten of Swords, their painful permanent ending. Somebody was impulsive, you know. Took reckless action based on temporary emotions or temporary circumstances, and that's. I mean, everybody got choices. Everybody has choices. I'm not gonna do the mess deck. I'm gonna. Okay. I hear. Okay. I'll give you. I was not gonna do the mess deck. I'll give you a slither. Woo! Okay. We're gonna see what comes out for us. Messages for the collective. Messages for the collective spirit, please and thank you. I heard it. I was like, I'm not gonna do the mess deck. And it was like, oh yeah, I got you, love. Good karma. You deserve it. Risked everything for the promise of financial increase. They're screwed. I got that energy. Yeah, I specifically said there was somebody that was expecting some type of money and they didn't. It's like they really, did the absolute most. Really did you for dirt for the promise. I get a situation where somebody was like, well here, I'm gonna give you $500 right now and blah 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 blah. And then in 2 weeks I'm gonna give you, 5,000. It's like somebody did their part. They got the 500. They did what they were supposed to do, and then they never. Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, what's that saying about thieves? Something like, yeah, y'all birds of a feather. What the fuck? The shit. What is it? There's no honor amongst thieves. There's no honor amongst thieves. Y'all all pieces of shit. What you thought they was gonna do right by you? Oh, ow. It's disturbing how many strangers chose to oppose you out of jealousy and envy. It is disturbing. And I hope they catch fire and brimstone. Because they're strangers, don't know you from a can of paint, and chose to oppose you out of jealousy and envy. You know what? I hope they heal. I hope they catch fire and brimstone first. What? Shit. The fuck? Shit. I hope they heal right after they catch the spade. Beloved. Shit. The fuck? Somebody say you ain't shit. I heard you ain't shit. This is fun. This is fun. Okay, let me see. Someone intends to gaslight you in an attempt to... Did y'all hear that? Someone intends to gaslight you in an attempt to mend the bond. Your intuition was and still is correct. Reject them. I'm going to come in and gaslight you. I'm trying to repair the bond, so I'm going to come in and I'm going to gaslight you. I'm going to manipulate you real good. What the fuck? Ancestors are reclaiming what was taken from you. I said it, because your ancestors is the ones. Your ancestors are reclaiming what was taken from you. Your ancestors is the real MVPs, because they debunked this shit, this bullshit that these weirdos, these fucking animals was going around spreading about you. They pulled it out. Bloop. Bloop. Scattering like roaches now that the lights are on and their deeds are exposed. Some will deny their involvement. Others will avoid you at all costs. They can do whatever the fuck they want as long as they stay out of your way. Move. Shit. They want to know how much you know. They only felt safe attacking you when you didn't know it was them. That's because they're weak, trash-ass, garbage-ass pieces of shit. I only felt comfortable attacking you when you didn't know it was me, punk. Okay. All right. Yeah, so there's some... I don't even want to... This card prompts me to give compassion, but I don't necessarily want to give compassion. I'm just going to hold the card up. Somebody thinks this is the easy way out. Maybe somebody, they know they're in trouble. Oh, I ain't going to jail. I know what they do to booties in there. I ain't going to jail. They said federal charges. This could be somebody, I don't know. Sister came out on the fence. It's something to do with a legal proceeding. Oh, shit. Divine inheritance, legal proceeding. Damn. Mistress for the collective. Mistress for I'm gonna take a few more of these. I said I wasn't gonna do them. But I did a couple for y'all. All right. Woo, shoot. Okay, why did those fall? I'm not gonna. Yeah, we're going. What's all this? Wanting you to get angry so they can claim the moral high ground. Stay calm and pay them dust. That's what they love to do. There's a name for it, and I always forget the name, but you guys always let me know in the comments. I forget the name of what it's called. When somebody, they want you to get mad. So they, discreetly poke you, and then when you snap out and, bug out on their ass. Look, I told you collective was crazy. Look. There's past people in my story, on my journey, that used to do that all the time. Because I've told you guys, I used to be very reactive. I had to learn. I've been to jail a few times, but I had to learn to recognize manipulation. But there's people that used to do that to me all the time. And I'm going to give you what you want. I used to be the type of person, I'm going to give you exactly what you want. Because I had no problem embarrassing me, you, and everybody else. I don't care. I didn't care. So they were poking. I'll pow, just, you know, fly off the handle. Sure would. But yeah, it's imperative. Don't do that. Stay calm and pay them dust. They want you to snap off so they can claim the moral high ground. Fuck them. There is no moral high ground for these pieces of shit. After the shit that they did, the stunts they pulled, there is no moral high ground. Fuck them. Beloved, judge can be significant. Wanting to claim the moral high ground, you can claim this foot up your ass. Instead of taking responsibility for my own feelings, I project my insecurities onto you. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. They don't have the courage to face you now. Pump. Your thoughts and prayers and wishes are manifesting. Believe it. Somebody's on prescription medication. Somebody need to be. I'm sorry. Somebody need to be on prescription medication. I'm sorry, beloved. They were expecting the spell. Get the. Ooh. They were expecting the spell work to take you out by now. No, a collective is just fine. That spell work is on its way back to you. So be it. Yeah, whatever you sent towards collective, it's on its way. It'll be knocking on your door shortly. Make sure you leave the door crack. Leave the light on so they know where you at. Federal indictment. Shit. Federal indictment. I said it. I said that jokingly. They said federal charges. Hey. Laughter helps you elevate. It certainly does. Certainly does. I used to be, if you guys, like, I saw my early readings, which don't go back to my early readings. But I used to be mad all the time. I used to be angry. I was one of those angry readers because I was still in the thick of it myself. And I was just pissed. I was pissed all the time until I learned how to laugh. I learned how to laugh. I learned how to be, you know, silly with this shit. And, you know, man, life got better. My days are much better, much brighter. It's okay to laugh. It's okay to laugh. Some of you might not be there yet. I feel like anybody who's watching me, you're there. You're at that point where, like, okay, you know what? I can giggle. I can laugh about this shit. They're funny as fuck. I can laugh at them. Hating from the sideline. Mad that it's your time. Yeah, fuck them. Who cares? They're hating from the sideline. Keep on hating. Weird asses. Intuitive gang. What's up? Gang, gang. What else we got? Did I show you guys Pisces? I don't know if I showed Pisces. There could be a Pisces. I saw a reverse. There's a Pisces that's busted and disgusted. This person's 25 to 36 years old. I don't know. Psalm 91 could be significant. For those of you, and I mean you all, yeah, you guys are well aware of Psalm 91. Powerful prayer for spiritual warfare. Recite it as needed. Deposited a large amount of dirty money into an account. And that we have impeachment. Impeachment is the sole method of a judge or authority figure being involuntarily removed. Maybe somebody got impeached for depositing a large amount of money. We had judge come out. Coco Jones, you. I saw that reverse too. What I get is like more or less like the song talks about, you know, being so in sync and so in love and just, you know, having such an admiration or adoration for somebody. A reverse is just like maybe somebody makes you sick. Or maybe you used to love somebody. And now they just disgust you. I don't know. I don't know, beloved. A friend or someone you trust is involved in this. These are the cards that fell out on the floor and I didn't take them. Thief. And a friend or someone you trust is involved in this. There could be a friend involved. Somebody, ooh, you got somebody attracted to you. You're somebody destined for success. You were destined for the win, love. Everybody else knew it. Maybe you were late to find out. Yeah, you're destined for the win. Somebody might want to do something nasty to you. Put it on them, make them want to marry me. Put it on them, made them want to marry me. Murray. Put it on them, made them want to marry me. Maybe because you're looking good, smelling good, feeling good. G, first, last, middle, initial. I don't know. Hey. I'm going to give you guys one of the shaman's dream. It's hot in here. It's hot in here. It's a good one for the collective. Good one for collective. Please and thank you. The farther gate. Bold step forward. 55. Bold step forward. I'm going to give you Alchemy of the Spirit. That's a good one for the collective. A good one for the collective. Please and thank you. The bridge. Number 4. The bridge. And I'm going to give you another one of these astrology oracle from 8 coins. It was a good one for the collective. A good one for the collective. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. 11th house. I think 11th house has to do with your friends, social circles, stuff like that. We'll start with that one. 11th house. 11th house. House of community, friendship, and hope. The 11th house provides us with a space to explore friendship and community in a hopeful and intellectual manner. In this house, we join with other people to make our communal dreams come true. Here, the goals and vision of the group are achieved through cooperation and teamwork. Ideally, this collaboration occurs across a group of people who are able to satisfy their own individual goals within the collective. When this card appears in your reading, you should ask yourself about the communities that you are a part of. What type of friendships are you building? Are your communities supporting your connection with your highest self? What are you giving back to society? 11th house, house of community, friendship, and hope, associated with Aquarius and Uranus. It says when this card appears in your reading, you should ask yourself about the communities that you are a part of. What type of friendships are you building? I know for a lot of you, your circle is really small. Understandably so. I don't even have a circle. My circle's so small, it's a triangle. Hey, 11th house could be significant. Friendships, communities, yeah. I know, for most of you, until you make those connections that are in alignment with who you are and your higher self, a lot of you are just like, I'm good. Be receptive though. Be receptive, be open, but discerning. All right, from the Shaman's Dream, we have the farther gate, number 55, the farther gate. The next experience, legacy, evolving, bold step forward. When the farther gate card shows up, it is a clear call to lift your eyes to the horizon and begin to walk toward your future. You are marching in place right now, stirring the dust but not getting anywhere. Trust that your forward movement will lead you to a new destination you have already set for yourself, but perhaps forgotten or neglected because of your everyday busyness. The farther gate comes to tell you that an ending is at hand and that you can leave the old behind. Let it peel away like an old skin you shed. Do not hesitate. Cross the threshold boldly and you will be rewarded. If you continue marking time instead of moving, you will miss the opportunity. The gate is open. The next landscape of your life is within reach, but the window of time to pass through it grows shorter. Do not delay. A gift of the farther gate is to bring you to the fullest expression of your gifts, perhaps for the first time. It is an invitation to a sacred passage, to a new discovery and both great challenges and opportunities. It is not a graduation. There are no rewards other than the exploration itself. You have been a farmer far too long, tilling the hard soil that now bears little fruit for you. Time to put on the explorer hat once again. Time to move on. Maybe move on to something new, something different. You'll know. If that's for you, you know. Yeah, I mean, if there's an opportunity before you and you've been straddling the fence, you're unsure of whether to take it or not, I feel like go for it. Maybe you're seeing a lot of fives and a lot of ones, because this was card 55 and it's on page 110 and 111. Might be time to move on. Maybe there's something else that you're supposed to be doing, or something else you want to do, something you feel called to do. If not, then that's not for you. Don't force it to fit. The bridge, number 4. The bridge. Moment of connection. Love comes from you. The universe extends its loving hand and with a whisper says, open your heart. When you close your heart, the person who suffers the most is you. It's time to let go of the wounds of the past and allow yourself to feel the love you have to offer. Tear down the walls you've built to protect your heart because you no longer need them. Give yourself the grace to trust again. Your past experiences have been lessons. Don't let them turn into curses. Remember that every person you meet along the way comes with a purpose. Every soul you meet is a mirror to help you look within yourself and push you into growth. As you open your heart, you'll see how it creates a magnetic field for loving and like-minded individuals to come into your life. You don't need to chase people or relationships. What is meant for you will find you. Your only task is to be open to receive it. Be receptive. The bridge, moment of connection. Love comes from you. I know a lot of you can relate to that. A lot of you can relate to that. You know, you've been through a lot. And, you know, it could be hard. It's really difficult to trust people. Especially when everybody that you should have been able to trust broke your trust. We may never fully understand why things happen the way that they happen, but I do have it on good authority. There's a reason for there's a purpose for everything. Everything serves a purpose. I feel the message in this card, especially when they say, don't let your past experiences have been lessons. Don't let them turn into curses. You don't need to chase people or relationships. What is meant for you will find you. Your only task, the only thing you need to do is to be open to receive it. Got to be receptive. Especially if, you know, new connections, a relationship, friendships, if you want those, you got to be receptive. That's not saying, you know, be receptive to people that have already stabbed you in your back 3-4 times. It's no, not them. Some of the other folks, the folks coming towards you, you know. Yeah. All right. I meant to bring another prayer book up here and I did not. Darn it. I had a prayer that I printed and I don't know what I did. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. That's not it, beloved. I had another prayer. Darn. I had another prayer. Well, I'm going to give you one from 90 Days of Power and Prayer. Because I can't find... Oh, I found it. I found it. I'm praying for everybody watching. All of you beautiful souls. All of you star seeds, you chosen ones. Everybody listen to the sound of my voice and myself. Father God, in the mighty name of Jesus, we come before your throne with boldness and authority. Today, we declare war against every contaminated gift, every cursed object, every spiritual trap that has infiltrated our lives, our homes, and our destinies. Lord, we ask for your fire to consume what does not belong in our territory. Give us eyes to see what is remaining, ears to hear your warnings, and courage to remove what grieves your spirit. We renounce every agreement, known and unknown, that we have made with darkness by accepting the spiritually contaminated gifts. We break every assignment, we cancel every curse, we revoke every legal right the enemy has claimed through these objects by the blood of Jesus. Serve every unholy soul, every spiritual connection, every demonic monitoring system established through these items. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. Yeah, I saw this prayer And it's like a prayer against like monitoring spirits and contaminated gifts and objects and stuff like that. So I just printed it. Amen. Amen. We revoke every legal right the enemy has claimed through these objects, through this energy. Amen. That's all I got. That is all I have, beloved. I hope this helped. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe you can put two and two together. Maybe it just made for a really good story. Maybe you just want to spend some time with your little big brother, your big and little brother. I love you for it. Thank you so much for being here. Collective energy is the very best. I love each and every one of you. To anybody who's donated to the channel, thank you so much. It's a really big help. Anybody who sent the super thanks, super chat, Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, thank you so much. I love you and appreciate you. To anybody who would like to donate or purchase any of my card decks or bracelets or bath salts, the links will be in the description box below. I will let you know today is Friday. I'm recording this on Friday. You guys will see it on Saturday, the 28th of February. This weekend, the shops are closed. Just Saturday and Sunday. It'll reopen Monday, which I believe is the March 2nd. But yeah, they'll be closed because I have, can't work if I'm, thank you guys so much. Anybody who's supporting, anybody who's using my cards, wearing my bracelets, using my bath salts. I want to give a special shout out to Kathy in Baton Rouge. I have not forgotten about you, love. I'm going to put something in the mail. You sent me a note, and I'm going to put something in the mail for you. I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of light, and I'm going to send you a little something next week. Kathy in Baton Rouge, thank you so much, love. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, protection, success, prosperity, happiness, faith. You're so worthy, so deserving. As always, I'm Kev, Intuitive Kev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one.